Amazing, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It's nice and cool looking, but I'm not great enough for that either. That is there's in theater. There's bye guys. Sorry. No, it's fine.
Protect last night. It's plain as day. Thank you. Shut up.
Jack, look left!
Yeah, there we go.
Over your shoulder, Jack!
There it is. Yeah, it's right there. Thank you. Jack, right here. Jack, do you feel like you're tearing into my soul? Jack, do you know anybody?
Jack, look up, Jack! Jack! Up top, Jack! Up top! Over your shoulder, Jack!
Jack, over the shoulder left.
Stand up, sir! Up top, Jack! Up top! Jack, all the way left!
Oh, I got some straight hairs.
Look left, Jack! Look sexy! Yeah, but
Thank you. Almost.
up top, Jack, in the back row! Jack! Jack, straight ahead!
Up top.
Just in front of you. Jack, right in front of you.
Jack, we need you over there!
Again?
And then looking this way, sir. This way. Jack, look up top, please, Jack.
Jack, just in front of the middle of the poster.
We get you on the right. Jack, to your right. Jack, can you turn to your right, please?
Jack, look back.
Middle of the poster.
Right, Jack. Jack, to your right, Jack, to your right.
I see why you're trying to block there.
Straight ahead. To your left. Right here, sir.
Owen, right up here up top.
Right here.
Owen, right up here up top.
Right.
Thank you.
Bring him down to this. We'll bring him down to this color right here.
In the middle.
Owen, right up here, please. And one more. Owen, right up here.
Owen, second row.
One more. Right up here.
Owen, if you would. And Owen, right there. Owen, second row.
Okay, Owen, can you stand on the front part and then face us this way? Right here. Now look this way.
Owen. Owen.
And to your right. Right
Owen.
up top.
in the cockpit.
Owen to your right.
Owen, right here.
Thank you.
Owen.
That's good?
Owen.
Right here. All right, thanks guys. Use us!
Did I clear a little bit, ladies? Ladies? Did I clear a little bit down this way? Eli, turn left.
Eli, look in here. Eli!
Monkey, Eli, this way. And Eli and Monkey this way. And that smile, Eli. Eli, that smile this way. Eli, that smile this way.
Eli, stay where you are. Just turn.
And Eli, that smile right here. Eli.
Eli, turn. Eli, stay right there. Eli.
Don't freak it out.
Eli, can you come over here?
Sing over you right there.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Right there with the sluggish red hair.
Eli. What's up, Eli? What's up?
How are you? Good, thank you, man. Great to see it. I love it. One more time. Eyes here, gentlemen. Eyes here, gentlemen. Eyes here. Thank you, both.
Right next to him.
One last one right here. Really? How old is she?
Eli, look at this way.
Eli, right up here. Eli, right up here.
Eli,
Eli,
on your right, sir.
Eli, straight up top.
Just faces.
Eli, right up here.
Just turn this way. Eli. One more time.
And Eli, one more up top.
Eli, right here, please. Eli, one more time, sir.
And just remember this, so once you guys. All right.
Sweetheart, stay right there. So they just face it. Right there, look this way. Right here.
Charlie.
I want to give you
Agent. Brilliant. Stepped on mine yesterday.
Excuse me, sir. Looking this way.
Right here.
And straight ahead. Your left, right here, please. Right here, right ahead. Straight ahead. There you go. One of the outfit right here. I think he's gone there. He really got it. Still. She's still.
And on your left, right here. And right up here. We see the front of the outfit. There you go. The front of the outfit. Let's go. And Lorenzo, one more.
Lorenzo, want to get closer a little bit. And that's beautiful. That smile. There's
Hold on 1 second.
yeah, a little pat down. Ready? All right. Lorenzo, coming up. And beautiful smile. Keep your head straight, head straight. And you want to do over the shoulder?
Come on.
Thank you.
Kyle, right up top. Kyle, right here. Kyle, straight ahead. And
No, straight ahead. We got to move on, yeah.
Come on.
Take this way!
Can you look at top, please? Look at this way. Why did she got it that way with a lot of time?
For the air conditioning. Face up, please. And this one's up.
Head in the back, hands up, guys, hands up. Sweetheart, just the front.
Right there in front of that person. Hands up, to the back, to the right. Hey, that's fine. Hey, right here.
You look up here, Kate. You look up top. Straight ahead, buddy.
Over that shoulder, Kate. Over the left shoulder. Your shoulder.
Kate up top in the back row, please, Kate.
See the front of the shoe once more, Kate. Kate.
Eli, Kate.
Right here, guys. Eli, Kate.
Eli, Kate.
Eli, Kate.
Right here.
Sweetheart, look this way, Daddy. One more time. This way, love.
Right here.
Fantastic.
High front. Got it.
And Renee down here. Renee. And to the left. Renee, can you face us? Stay there and turn your body. There we go. And let's smile straight ahead, Renee.
Share screen with Brad Pitt. Not that I share screen, I don't know that I'm not so real on YouTube. Thank you. He is. Thank you. All right. You're done.
Oh, really?
I am a sweaty mess. What do you mean it's hot? I am fucking going. All right.
I'm gonna go right.
Nice to meet you. I'll be quick so I like to pass.
The name, I literally, what's your character's name? I said, this is Brian Jack Black.
That's all. That's what it's all. Tell us about waking up. He's a young guy, but he's very, very mature.
I am very excited. On the limo on the way over here, it was my limo was abuzz with excitement. My whole family's super stoked to see the movie today.
I mean, that's so awesome that this is a movie that all the kids can watch.
I know, it is awesome. I wish it wasn't a 90-degree day on the red carpet, but other than that, all systems go.
Okay, I've got to ask because they play such an amazing warlock in the movie.
Thank you.
Who's better at the magic tricks, do you think? Who's better at teaching Owen all those things?
Who's better at teaching Owen? Me or Kate Blanchett? I mean, I'm not just gonna say. It's not for me to say. You'd have to ask Owen that question. But I'm quite a master with the magique.
What was your magic trick?
What was my magic trick?
Yeah, to end all tricks.
All right, I don't know any magic. But in the movie, they make it seem like I do because of special effects. Exposed.
I thought you did one with a handkerchief. I was like, holy crap.
That's pretty easy, though. Anyone can do that. It's just a really long handkerchief that you stuffed up your sleeve.
Well, now you've taken it away from me, but I still enjoy the magic. Thank you.
Thank you.
So fantastic in the movie. How excited are you to share this with everyone?
I am so excited. You know, sometimes when you have a fabulous time on set, you think, oh my God, maybe the movie won't be so great. But we had such a great time filming it. It was so buoyant, and, you know, and there's a lot of heart in the movie. There's a lot of, you know, as well as a lot of fun scares and ridiculousness. And the movie's good as well. So, you know, I'm very proud of it.
Well, I love the ridiculousness when you guys teach Owen magic. So who do you think is better, you as a witch or Jack Black as a warlock?
Well, look, the great thing about this, and I think it's fun for kids, is it's a witch and a warlock, but their magic is broken. And it takes a young warlock to help them fix themselves. And sometimes children do that. Sometimes children help repair adults, you know. So I think, you know, there's a bit of that. But I think probably Jack's a better parlor magician, but when it comes to the crunch, I'm a little bit like Emma Peel with my magic umbrella. So there's a, you know.
And you're known for bringing your family on set. How great was it to see your kids react to
Oh, they loved it. I mean, there was a sequence you'll see when the kids see the film of exploding, very scary pumpkins, and it was shot in the middle of the night, and my 10-year-old came on set and he went, Mom, he said, this is the coolest film you have ever made. And I went, that's something. I made Lord of the Rings and I was in The Hobbit. It's like, yeah, okay. I think we're there.
Thank you.
But I hope people enjoy it.
Thank you so much for being with everybody out there.
I'm thrilled. I'm so excited.
That's great. And now you had two amazing teachers of magic in the movie. You have this guy, Jack Black, and then you have Kate Blanchett.
Yes.
Who's better at teaching you magic tricks?
Oh gosh, I can't choose. They're both so amazing.
Do you have a favorite magic trick that you guys performed together?
I liked them all. I can't choose.
Did you have a favorite scene that you shot?
Yeah, I did. I liked when we were fighting the human robot people because I got to go onto wires.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations. Oh, can you tell me, now this movie is kind of made for all ages, right?
Yeah.
Not just super young, not just older. Can you talk to that and how the movie is for everybody?
Yeah, so this is supposed to be like a gateway horror film. So if you love horror movies and you want your kids to like horror movies, you bring them to this movie so that way they won't be traumatized, but they'll be scared. And then they can maybe like horror movies later.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Are you to share this movie with everyone today?
I'm so excited. I have my mom and my sister with me today. I have my family because this is a family movie. It's a movie for everyone to watch. It's a movie for everyone to get kind of scared with, but really enjoy and have like a magical time.
I feel like Eli's history in horror kind of brings another element to the movie.
Absolutely. It adds a really special ting to it. I think it has the Eli Roth stamp, and it has the Steven Spielberg stamp. So and it has obviously the House with a Clock on Its Walls original story stamp. So it's a very cool mixture of different concepts that really works. I think we've had Harry Potter, we've had Lord of the Rings, but this is a whole different world where it's more real, down-to-earth magic with really good, amazing actors. Jack Black and Kate Blanchett completely destroy this film in the best way possible. Their chemistry and their funny jokes, it really works.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How excited are you to finally get to share this one with everybody?
I'm really excited to see. I haven't seen it when it's all finished yet, and there's a lot of more special effects that Eli evidently has added, so I'm looking forward to it.
Now you got to be quite the warlock in the movie, but then you have Jack Black, who's also a very talented warlock. So who's better at magic?
Oh, it depends on what kind of magic you're talking about. I think at the end of the day, it's Owen Vaccaro. He's the one, the young boy. He's the one that has the most powerful magic. He takes me down.
Now you're spoiling the movie.
Am I? Giving it away.
I'm just joking. So, tell me about how this movie is really built for all kids, like kids of all ages.
Oh, this is really good. I mean, it's genuinely scary without having any blood in it, but people will definitely come away and be, a little bit shaken, which is good. That's Eli's intention, I think, and Steven Spielberg too, executive producer. He wanted it to have an edge, so we have an edge.
Don't you feel like there are some really great heartwarming themes in there about family and?
Without question, it's really about family. It's about trying to fit in, trying to find your place, and being comfortable with who you are. Sure.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you.
How fun was it to work on this movie, guys?
Really fun, really fun.
It was a crazy experience because I just filmed mid-90s recently, and so it's just like a drastic change with like two different films. But no, yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to play a lot with all the magic tricks going on?
Of course, yeah, it was really fun.
Now, who is the best magician? Would you say Kate Blanchett or would you say Jack Black?
I think Kyle was good, and Owen. I think
I would say Owen.
Yeah,
Owen's
Owen's
like
really
the number
good.
one.
Owen, I think everyone except me.
Yeah.
Except me. I didn't get to learn any magic. I was
Me
so
neither.
bummed. But
Yeah.
whatever.
But maybe in the second one, who knows?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Congratulations on the movie. So, Dapper.
Thank you. I'm melting a little bit, but
I'm so jealous
it's good.
of your date here, by the way.
Monkey?
Yes.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, Monkey's already tapped out. I think she might be going home soon. Not a lot of movie premieres I can bring her to, but I live close by, so.
So tell me, how exciting is this? Share this movie with everybody. It's so great.
You know, I've had this movie inside of me, not this particular story, but a movie like this inside of me for a long time that I've been wanting to express, and I finally feel like I'm ready to. So it's great. It's exciting.
And you have such an amazing background in horror. How do you think that background informed the choices you made in this movie?
Well, I remember when I was a kid, the movies that were the most important to me were those Amblin movies. Those are the movies that got me into scary movies. I didn't start off with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was E.T., Raiders, Poltergeist, Gremlins, Goonies, and those movies don't exist today. A lot of my friends have kids and they go, I love horror movies, but I can't show my kids anything. So they're still showing them those old movies like Beetlejuice and Time Bandits. So I wanted to make a movie that was for kids that was scary, where the scares were real, but it's not too scary. You know, Jack Black and Kate Blanchett are in it, so if you feel like there's parents on set. But this is like your gateway movie. This is what gets kids excited about scary movies. It's a perfect Halloween film for the whole family.
And I love that there are so many family themes in there as well.
Yeah, it's important about finding your own family, and I think everybody feels like a misfit. Feels like, you know, something's wrong. There are moments you feel alienated from your own family, and family is what you make of it, but also really that this idea that we're all weird, and that once you embrace your weirdness, that all the things you think make you different are actually the source of your superpowers. You know, we live in a world where everything is filtered through Instagram, on social media, and people are presenting a fake version of themselves to people they don't know for approval that isn't real. And the movie says, you know what? All you need is one friend that's a real friend that likes you for who you are. That's enough.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell me, how excited are you to share this movie with everybody?
It's incredible. It's so exciting to be here and to sort of see it finally realized. You know, everyone works so hard on it, and so it's so cool to just sort of bring it out to the world.
And this is one of those movies that's built for everyone, isn't it?
It is. It's absolutely. I think it was really important to us to make a PG movie so that kids could come and enjoy it and have it be one of those sort of, it's almost like a little bit of like a gateway movie into the whole genre of horror. It's sort of like your first enjoyable little nibble at this sort of a scarier kind of film.
Perfect. Thank you.
Great.
So tell me, how excited are you to get to share this with the world?
This is amazing. This is literally my favorite book when I was a kid. Since I was 10, I wanted to make this into a movie. Can't believe that we're really here and this is a real movie. It's total like lifelong bucket list dream come true.
And this is one of those movies that is just really perfect for kids of all ages, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is. It's a great family movie. Like, it's funny, it's scary, but not too scary. It's like the perfect scary movie gateway drug for your kids. There's a lot of heart. Kate and Jack are out of the box amazing. Like, newsflash, Kate Blanchett and Jack Black are incredible, turns out. And it's just, I'm really proud of the film. Eli did an amazing job directing it. It's just got a lot of magic and heart. And it's a good movie for the family.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You were so much fun in the movie.
Oh, I'm so happy. Did you like it?
Yes, it was great.
Oh, great. It was so much fun for me to do that part. I loved it.
So tell me, how fun is it to actually share this movie with everyone now?
Well, it's great because it's like to me, it goes back to an era that I know very well in my career, and it's a kind of movies that have family values and magic and supernatural and all the things that are just great elements for entertainment and fun. And so to get an audience now to see it on a big level, it's really exciting. I feel like I'm at an event. And that means a lot to me because Eli I've known since about 25 years. And so for us to be here together today is wonderful. Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm doing okay for a Sunday morning.
I know, right?
Right.
Yeah, on a beautiful day.
Exactly.
So how excited are you to have this film?
I'm so excited. You know what? We actually optioned these books in 2011, so it's been a really long road, and I mean, this is the fun part. When it's all done, we get to actually, see it with our friends, our family, and everybody that helped make it possible. And we're about to reveal it to the world, which is super exciting.
And tell me why this movie is just perfect for kids of all ages.
You know what? It's Amblin, obviously, are our partners on this, and before they were involved, we always sort of pitched it as an Amblin movie. It sort of harkens back to those great films like The Goonies and Gremlins and Back to the Future and E.T. And, you know, those films have some scares to them, but by the end of the journey, it's like you make it through safe. So it's a really fun, you know, exciting adventure, and it has, you know, some scary beats in there as well that I think, I don't know, for me as a kid, I loved. I loved those kinds of films growing up.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the film.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Hey, Lisa here. No, sorry. Hey, Vale here. Vale. Goofs are common in the making of all movies, and according to the Movie Mistakes website, the movies with the most goofs are Apocalypse Now with 390, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban has 296, another Harry Potter movie, The Chamber of Secrets, has 289, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace has 276 and 67. Okay, so yes, let's get it right. Superman 4, The Quest for Peace has 267, and The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring has 2,000, and The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring has 262. Yeah. Now, if you love goofs and bloopers, click on the link in the description. And remember, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. See ya!